I'm gonna do a quick little workout while I am waiting for some bites on this and getting ready to go do some yacht work, but in the chair. So, which is really a lot of times a challenge for me because it's been hard for me to sit still. I've been in fight or flight mode for years now. And so actually putting in some extra effort to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so the right side is pretty easy because I have done the right side a lot. So it's the left side that is a challenge for me. To go a little bit slower on this side. Whew. I don't know if I showed you, but I put the camera on a root of a stump tree. It's kind of like getting in. Cute. No. You know, my mind has been hijacked with a theory that has been long outdated for me. And the only way I know I'm gonna get out of that mental hijack is to do what I know or believe to be true for my physical and mental health. And that's, I don't need a lot of things to maintain the healthy things that I've learned, to put them into practice and into place. So, time to get out of mindfuck gymnastics and get into mental agility supported by me, so that those who actually have my best interest in mind may not regret it. Because let's face it, a lot of times we ruin our own chances. You know? What was it? What was next? Oh yeah. Okay. So these are called the 5 sacred rites. And I can't remember what the guy's name is off the top of my head, but he actually guided several people into their best movement selves with those 5 simple exercises. So I had the spinny, 2, 3, 4, oh yes, and last but not least, ooh. You know, it really frustrated one time when I was basically dumping on a friend. She goes, change it. And I felt so stuck and so lost and so offended. She said, just change it. She said just like that. I was snotty and shit. And now what the fuck she means. If you don't like the way that your life is going, you can reach and grasp outside of you all you want. But you know what? The real test comes in as to whether or not you could be here. In this body, in your mind, in your life, no matter where you're at. You know, and I had some pretty gnarly probabilities come my way to look at, and it fucking hurt. And I did not want to be in my body. The best thing I could have did was to be in my body, and it didn't. But you know what? What that helped me with? Instead of beating myself up and being like, oh, I gotta be this, and I should have been that, and I should do that. I did do that. But the realization that I came to was that it gave me an idea of where I really was at and what I can do to implement moving forward. And how I actually put way too much pressure on myself to the point where that pressure doesn't really go nowhere for me. I got to learn my learning style. I get to work through the stuff that's hard for me. Do I avoid pressure? I kind of am on a compulsive level, but to bring myself in and work through that pressure, like all you can do is put one foot in front of the other. And eventually it changes. But there's a lot of things I could have been doing. There's waiting for the perfect scene, the perfect opportunity, not to feel some kind of way because I didn't want to put those energy on you. The best thing you can do for another is be real with yourself and work through that. Because you know what? It's fucking inspiring and uplifting, no matter how shitty you feel or are. If you can share how you're changing it, that's the best medicine for everyone, including you.